Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. We already completed two different videos on time and work. If you guys have missed those two videos, first watch. If you watch those videos, you're able to understand the concept and what are the different models I already covered in my previous two sessions. So don't miss those videos. If you have a free time, go and watch those videos. Definitely you will get command on that particular topic. So we are continuing with a few more questions. So we'll continue each and every topic with the five different sets. Almost I'm going to cover more than 100 questions in time and work series. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and press bell icon. You never miss any updates from our channel. And share with your friends. Your support is much needed. If you support our channel, we are come up with a new content for your preparation. So you know me very well. I'm going to teach you both quantitative aptitude and logical listening for all the competitive examinations. So that's it. So let's start our session. Let me repeat the concept again. Efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. Whatever the amount, if you are going to distribute it, it is directly proportional to the efficiency. In a given comparison, according to the information, in a given comparison, total work. So we have to refer one value. That reference we are taken from the concept of LCM. So least common multiple. So that is the concept we are using for total work. There is another way to calculate a total work. So total work is depends on how many persons are working, how many days, and every day how many hours they are working. That's why W1 is always equal to the P1, D1, H1. If you are going to compare with the two different works, here the comparison is P1 D1 H1 divided by W1 is equal to P2 D2 H2 divided by W. So this is the basic information you require to solve any questions in time and work. So without any delay, let's start our exercise. So try to solve those questions and post your answers in the comment section, guys. Now here the question. 30 men can do a piece of work in 30 days, working at 10 hours per day. In how many days 24 men can do the same work together at the rate of 6 hours per day? Now here the information. 30 men working 30 days, 10 hours per day. Now the same work, guys, we are assigning the same work for 24 men. And how many days they need to work? If they work for 6 hours per day. So that is the comparison. You should understand that point. Now go through the calculation here. This is exactly 5 times. Again see, 6 4 times, again 6 5 times. Again 4 exactly 2 times, and means it's a 5 times and 2 times. Finally here the value become 125 by 2. It's all about 62.5 days. Same work, if 24 men, if they work for 6 hours per day, they are going to complete 62.5 days. Now try this question. Now 40 men can do a piece of work in 60 days. But after 10 days, another 20 men join the group. In the how many days the remaining work is completed? First initial planning, 40 men. They are going to complete that work in 60 days. But they clearly mentioned that after 10 days means how much work is left? 50 days of work is left. You have to understand this point. Now 50 days of work with 40 people, that is exactly a remaining work. Now these remaining work, we are assigning 20 more men when compared to the previous, then the total men is 60 and they are going to complete in how many days? Now, see, go through the calculation. Now 2 exactly 3 times, 2 exactly 20 times. Now x value become 100 by 3. So this is all about 33.33 days. Guys, see, if you want the equation, initial planning is 40 men, 60 days total work. Now first 10 days, guys, after 10 days we are assigning 20 more people. But first 10 days they already completed for 10 days of work with the 40 people. So how much work is completed? 10 into 40. Now after we are adding how many more people? 20. Then the total strength goes for 60. They are completed that work in how many days? Same, if you subtracted, you will get the remaining work. Then we have to equate it. After the calculation, you will get the remaining work will finish in 33.33 days. Now let's go through this question. 40 men can do a piece of work in 7.5 days. One man begin the work every day. Then one person is joined. In how many days entire work will be completed? Here the planning see 40 men can do the piece of work in 7.5 days. Go through the further calculation. 40 into 75 by 10. Just cancel these two values. If 75 is multiplied with a 4 times, so it is exactly equal to 3. Now we need, see, we are assigning one person in day one, and every time we are adding one person in every day. Then the total work is completed in how many days? Now if you observe that, see, day one, day two, 3, 4, so on. Now we are already adding every natural number, so use the formula sigma n. Sigma n is all about n into n plus 1 divided by 2, and we are going to focus to complete 300 units. Now n into n plus 1 is equal to 600, so this is only possible with a 24 into 25. So definitely n is equal to 24 days. The other question, how many days entire work will be completed? Exactly equal to 24. Next. 12 men working at 8 hours per day earns 3,360 rupees for 10 days. How much will 18 men working at 6 hours per day to earn in 5 days? Now see, 12 men, 10 days, 8 hours per day. So what is the total amount in work? So W is always be the denominator, 3,360. Now we are assigning 18 men. They are working for only 5 days, 6 hours per day. They are going to earn how much of amount? So that is the calculation. Now see 6 3 times, 6 2 times. Now 2 again 3 times. Again 5 exactly 2 times. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. Now see, if you go through that 16, 16 ones, 16, 16 twos, 16 ones, 16 zeros, then x is equal to 210 is multiplied with the 9 times. Now if we have to pay 1890 rupees for 18 men 5 days if they work for 6 hours a day. Now 4 men and 6 women complete a work in 8 days. 2 men, 9 women also complete a work in 8 days. Then the number of days which 18 women can complete the work. They clearly mention that 4 men, 6 women, it takes exactly 8 days. If 9 women 9 women and 2 men, they complete the work in 8 days. Work is same, right? Just equate it. 4 men, 6 women is equal to 2 men, 9 women. Now 4m minus 2m is equal to 2m. 9w minus 6w is 3w. Now you will get men by women ratio is 3 by 2. So men by women is 3 by 2. So this is all about efficiency. Now first find the what is total work. Now what is the total work? 4 men. So 4 into 3 is equal to 12 units. And 6 women. So 6 into 2 is equal to 12 units. They are going to work for 8 days. Now, efficiency of men and women we have to replace here. Then the total work is 24 into 8. Now we are assigning these work for 18 women. So 18 and women efficiency is 2 units. Go through the further calculation. Now see, 6 3 times, 6 4 times. Again, 2 exactly 2 times. Now finally 16 by 3. If you go through that fraction, so 16 by 3 become a mixed fraction is 5 1 by 3 days. Now see this question. 12 men can do a work in 15 days, working at 6 hours per day. In how many days the similar work will be covered by 45 women working at 8 hours per day? It is given that the work of 5 women is same as work of 3 men. Here they are talking about efficiency. See, while go through the information, 5 women efficiency is equal to 3 men. So, women by men efficiency is 3 is to 5. We got that efficiency. Now, go through the major information. 12 men. Men efficiency is 5 units. Working for 15 days and 6 hours per day. Now, we are assigning these work for 45 women. So, here women efficiency is 3 units. And working 8 hours per day, then how many days does it take? Go through the further calculation, it is exactly 3 times. Again 3, 2 times, again 3, 3, 4 times. Again 4 into 2 is equal to 8. So it takes exactly 5 days. See, work is all about how many person, how many days, how many hours. If you compare that work, definitely you will get W1 in the denominator part. That's why here P1 D1 H1 divided by W1, P2 D2 H2 divided by W2. If work is same, no need to represent W. If work is different, you have to represent it. Now let's see this question. If ABC can complete the work in 6 days, if A can work twice faster than B and thrice faster than C. So A is compared with B and A is compared with the C. 2 times of B, 3 times of C. Then C alone can do the work in how many days? First you have to identify the efficiency of ABC. Now A compared with a B is twice, A is compared with a C is 3 times. That's why common multiple of 2 and 3 is 6 times. Let us assuming that A efficiency is 6 units. A is twice faster, so definitely B is 3 units. And A is thrice faster, so definitely C is 2 units. Now see, 2 into 3 6, 3 into 2 is equal to 6. In this way you will get. Now what is the efficiency? If they work for per day, they are going to complete 11 units. What about the total work? If ABC work together, they will finish the work in 6 days. Now, what is the total work? 6 into 11 is equal to 66 units. Now, here the question. These work, if you assign for C, takes how much of time? If 66 is divided by 2, C takes exactly 33 days. Try this question. So try to solve the question and share with your friends and told to them join in the live session, guys. please subscribe our channel and share with your friends, guys. And everyone like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. Now let's see this question. The work of 5 men is same as work of 8 women. If the work of 3 women is same as the work of 6 boys. If the work of 2 girls is same as the work of 1 boy. If girl paid rupees 20 per day, what is the wages of men per day? You already know that wages is directly proportional to efficiency. 5 men work is equal to 8 women. Now men by women ratio is equal to 8 by 5. Next one, 3 women is done the same work with the 6 boys. So women by boys ratio is 6 by 3. This is all about 2 is to 1. Next one, 2 girls is exactly same as the work done by 1 boy. Now see, here you will get B by Z ratio is 2 by 1. Guys, you already know the calculation of mixed ratio concept. So we already completed all these concepts in ratio proportions. Watch that video. So definitely you can able to solve this question with the help of that application. Now first we have to identify the efficiency of man, woman, boy and girl. Men-women ratio 8 is to 5. See, we are not sure with the PC value. See, if you seen any empty blank, you have to replace with the previous number. This is 5 and this is 5. Next one, W by B, it is in the ratio of 2 is to 1. Here it is missing with 1, here it is missing with a 2. Now B by Z ratio is 2 is to 1. So again you are missing here, you are missing here, you have to replace with the previous numbers. Then multiply here. 8 into 2 into 2 is equal to 32. 5 into 2 into 2 is equal to 20. 5 into 1 into 2 is equal to 10. 5 into 1 into 1 is equal to 5. Here the question. If a girl paid 20 rupees per day, 5 units is equal to 20. Each unit is multiplied by 4. Now here the question. What is the wages of men per day? Men we are going to pay 32 units. Each unit is 4 rupees. Now we are going to pay 128 rupees. Now let's go through this question. A and B can complete the work in 24 days, 36 days respectively. They accepted to do the work for 3,600. But with the help of C, they are going to finish in only 3 days. What is the share of C out of 3,600? A takes only 24 days. B finish that work in 36 days. If all are together, they are going to complete it in 3 days. See here the common multiple of all these three numbers is 72 units. A efficiency 3 units, B efficiency 2 units, and ABC efficiency is 24 units. Let's go through that. What is the ratio of A is to B is to C? We are talking about efficiency. Why? Because wages is directly proportional to the efficiency rate. Here efficiency ratio is 3 is to 2 is to C. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Out of 24, 5 units done by AB. And what about the C efficiency? 19 units. If you go through the sum, if total efficiency is 24 units, A, B, C individual contribution is 3 to 19. Now we are going to distribute 3,600. Now we are going to convert into the money. 12 2 times 12 300 times. Now each value is multiplied by 150 rupees. Now we are going to pay 19 units of amount. Each amount is 150 rupees. Now see, you can take 0 here. 19 into 5 is 95. 9 is carried over. 19 into 1, 19. 19 plus 9 is equal to 2,850. So we have to pay 2,850 rupees out of 3,600. Now if you go through the options, you have to choose none of the above as the answer. Is it clear? See, its wages is directly proportional to the efficiency. You should understand that point. If you know that point, according to all these calculations, you can able to solve this question. Try this question. Now see this question. A and B can complete the work in 12 days and 8 days respectively. They work for 2 days, after which A is replaced by C, and remaining work will be finishes in next 3 days. In how many days C alone can do that work? A takes 12 days, B takes 8 days. The total work is 24 units, A efficiency 2 units, B efficiency is 3 units. They clearly mention that first of all A and B work for 2 days. If they work for 2 days, definitely they will complete a certain number of units. According to their efficiency, both are together, they will complete 5 units per day. In 10 days, they will complete 10 units. In 5 days, they will complete 10 units. So, what is the remaining work here? 24 minus 10 is equal to 14 units. And they clearly mention that A is replaced with a C. Now B and C work together. Now B and C work together, they will complete that work in 3 days. It means here efficiency of B and C is equal to 14 by 3. Out of, you know that B efficiency is 3 units. What about C efficiency? 14 by 3 minus of 3. For the calculation, you should understand that 14 minus of 9 is exactly equal to 5 by 3. So you will get efficiency of C is 5 by 3. Another question, now we are going to assign these work for C alone. It takes how much of time? 24 divided by 5 by 3. It's all about 72 divided by 5. So you should go through the calculation. It takes only 14.4 days. Next. P and Q can complete the work in 50 days, 30 days respectively. If they work together, in how many days work will complete it? P takes 15 days, Q takes 30 days. Total work is 30 units, P efficiency 2, Q efficiency 1. Now we are assigning both the persons in this work. They are going to complete it in how many days? So both are together in one day. They are going to complete it 3 units. For 30 units, it takes exactly 10 days. See this question, A and B together can complete the work in 45 days. A alone, it takes 60 days. In how many days B alone can complete the same work? A, B together, they will complete it in 45 days. A alone can complete it in 60 days. Now just go through the common multiple. Common multiple of these two numbers exactly equal to 300 units. Here A efficiency is 5 units. What about AB efficiency? So if you go through the calculation, 45 is multiplied with the C. So 45 is multiplied with the 2 times is 90. Sorry guys. Give me a second. Now see A and B together, it completed in 45 days. A alone can complete the work in 60 days. Now you have to identify that what is the common multiple. See, common multiple is all about 180. So common multiple, you will get 180 in 45 table and 60 table. Efficiency of A is 60 units. Efficiency of A plus B exactly equal to 4 units. Another question. Now we are going to see, we are going to assign a person B alone can complete the same work in how many days? Now see, here A efficiency 3 units, AB together is 4 units. Out of A 3 units, B pakka 1 unit. So if he completed 1 unit per day for 180 units, it takes exactly 180 days. Now see this question. A can do the work in 30 days. He started the work and worked for 6 days. And B joined with A. The remaining work is completed in 12 days. In how many days B alone can do the work? See, A can complete the work in 30 days. Now let's take the data in this way. So A efficiency 1 unit per day. Then only that work is completed in 30 days. According to the data, A works for 6 days. According to the efficiency, he will completed 6 units in 6 days. Now, how much work is remaining? Remaining work exactly equal to 24 units. And they clearly mention that B joined with A. Now AB is working. And the data clearly mentioned that these remaining work completed by AB together in 12 days. Now it means AB efficiency is exactly equal to 2 units per day. Then only the work is completed in 12 days. Now you already know that A efficiency 1. According to this calculation, B efficiency also 1. Another question, in how many days B alone can complete the work? So 30 units is total work. B efficiency 1 unit per day. Then total work is completed in 30 days. So go through that alternative day concept. A and B can do the work in 20 days, 24 days respectively. They working in rotation begin with A. First day A, then B, again A. In how many days work will completed? A takes 20 days, B takes 24 days. Let us take total work is 120 units. A efficiency 6 units per day, B efficiency 5 units per day. Day 1 A, day 2 B, day 3 A, day 4 B. Now you should understand that every 2 days efficiency is same. So that is the point you should understand. In 2 days, they are going to complete 11 units. So you never get 120 in 11 multiple, right? That's why we will take nearest multiple. If you multiply 10 sides, both the side, then 20 days. In 20 days, they are going to complete 110 units. But here, total number of units in this work is 120. So definitely 21st day, we are going to assign A. According to the efficiency, A will completed 6 units. So definitely 22nd day, we have to assign B. See, after 21st day, so how many units are left? 4. 116, 120. And according to B efficiency, he is efficient to completed 5 units per day. But how many units is left? Only 4 units. Definitely, he doesn't took entire day. He will complete the work in 4/5 of the day. That's why if you go through the overall calculation, work is completed in 21 4 by 5 days. See, go through these fractions, guys. Now see, A and B can complete the work in 40 days. BC take 50 days. CA took same work 60 days. If all are work together, how many days does it take? AB takes 40 days. BC take 50 days. CA takes 60 days. Here the total work, LCM of 40, 50 and 60. If you go through that, then the common multiple exactly equal to 600. Now AB efficiency, if you go through that, AB completed 15 units per day. PC 12 units per day, CA 10 units per day. Guys, for your understanding, I am taking step by step. We are talking about efficiency of AB, BC, CA. Now, if you add, you will get 2 times the ABC is equal to 37 units. Now, the question here, how many days does it take to complete the work? Now, see, 600 divided by ABC efficiency is 37 divided by 2. It becomes 1200 divided by 37. So, 37 into 3. So 37 into 3 is equal to 111. So we left with the 90, right? Again, 37 is multiplied by 2, 74. How much of difference here? 16 by 37. So you have to choose your option 32, 16, 3 by 7 days. 8 men can do the work in 12 days, working at 10 hours per day. In how many days similar work will be completed? 10 men working at 6 hours per day. 8 men, 12 days, 10 hours per day. They clearly mention that it's a similar work. 10 men, 6 hours per day. So we have to identify that how many days does it take. Let's cancel these numbers. Again, it is exactly 2 times. Then it required exactly 60 days. Now let's see this question. 36 men together can build 140 meters long in 21 days. The number of men working at the same rate required to build the wall in 14 days. 36 men. Here they clearly mention that so they build the same wall. So here the no need to represent 140. Why? Because we have to construct same length. That's why 36 man working for 21 days. So here 140. If you are interested, you can take, but no need to take in this calculation. Now we require how many men to finish the same work in 14 days. So that's why no need to represent it 140 in the calculation part. You have to understand that. 7 2 times, 7 3 times, 2 exactly 18 times. So 18 into 3 is equal to 54. If 20 women can lay a road length 100 meters in 10 days, then 10 women can lay the same road length of 50 meters. You can see, no need to take 100 meters. Why? Because we are making same road, right? So 20 women in 10 days. 10 women. So sorry. Let's read this information again. Why? Because it's 100 meters and 50 meters. I missed that. So try to solve this question, guys. If 20 women can lay a road length of 100 meters in 10 days, 10 women can lay the same road length of 50 meters. 20 women, 10 days. Here length of the road is 100 meters. Now 10 women, it takes how many days? Now we need to construct only 50 meters road. Go through the calculation. It's exactly 2 times. It is exactly 10 times. So it takes only 10 days. Now let's see this question. ABC can complete the work in 24, 5, 12 days. Working together, they will complete the same work. Now see. See total work, I clearly mentioned that LCM of 24, 5, 12. So 120 units. Now efficiency of A, 5 units per day. Why? Because 24 into 5 is 120. Now B efficiency is 24 units. And C efficiency is 10 units. Now go through the calculation. 120 divided by 30. So you can cancel in 3 table 40 by 30. So 13 3 is 39, remainder is 1 by 30. So 3 1 by 30 days. So try to solve this question. Hope you understand the video, guys. If you like our video, share this information with your friends. If you understand the concept, you can ready for any examination, guys. Remember one point, you are going to learn time and work. If you understand the time and work, whatever the examinations, you are going to solve any questions related to this topic. So at the end of session, guys, if you go for all the 5 different sessions, you can able to solve any questions in this topic. You will get that confidence. So please share this information with your friends. Support our channel. If you like our video, so we are come up with a new content for the all the examinations, not for only placement, which is going to help for all the competitive examinations. So this is the last question. Just go through this information, guys. ABC can complete the work in 10, 12, 15 days. A left the work 5 days before work was completed. We left 2 days after A had left. The number of days required to complete the whole work. See, A takes 10 days, B takes 12 days, C takes 15 days. Now the total work is 60 units. A 6 units, B efficiency 5 units, C efficiency 4 units. According to the data, A, B, C start working together. And they clearly mention that A left and B also left. They are talking about last 5 days, guys. So we have to focus on last 5 days. So before these 5 days, ABC continuously work. Definitely they are going to finish certain number of units. Now first who left the work? A left the work. If A left the work, now B and C is working. Again B and C is working. But they clearly mentioned that B also left 2 days after A. So means B and C works for 2 days. Again B left means last 3 days C completes that work. Now this is you have to understand that. See, A left 5 days before and B left after 2 days. That's why you have to place B and C work together for 2 days and remaining 3 days C alone can complete the work. In last 3 days, according to C efficiency, they are going to complete it 12 units. In these 2 days, BC efficiency is 9 units. So definitely it will completed 18 units. For last 5 days, they are completed 30 units. So what it means? Remaining 30 units completed by ABC together. So according to that, ABC together efficiency is 15 units means they work for only 2 days. They completed 30 units and remaining 13 units completed by BC together for 2 days, C alone for 3 days. Now here the question, the number of days required to complete the whole work. Now see, so before 2 days, after 5 days, then the total work is completed in 7 days. Hope you understand the concept. Just go and watch the video once again. You can able to solve any questions. Practice, practice. If you practice many number of questions, guys, definitely you will get the command on this particular topic. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us. We always there for you. Follow my pages, guys. Listen to Victory. I have another YouTube channel. You can follow that. You will get the content for different competitive examinations. Again, if you search Vision to Victory in Instagram, you will get my channel. For PDF, you can take the content from the Telegram. Search V2VVK, you will get my channel and you will get the content. So that's it. That's it from today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.